So guys, you can see that we are having two screens, okay, and we are opening Chattit application here. So you can see that now both the users are online. That's why it is showing online status. And now I will start typing in my physical device. So you can see that here you are able to see it's typing, okay. And when I will stop typing, so it is showing again online. And when I will click on hey and I will start typing, and then I sent, and now the message is sent, and now it is online, and you can see that notification is also received, okay. So guys, for example, now in case in my physical device, if I will simply close the app, see it is showing last seen, okay. Then I'm back again online, then I'm back last seen, okay. Then go back, open it, again online, okay guys. So that is what I'm going to show you in this tutorial, that how can you create this typing online last seen status, okay, in Chattit application. Okay, so guys, so without wasting time, let's start. So guys, first of all, you have to open the message activity, okay. And if you guys are following this series from the beginning, so we'll understand, okay. So very first thing that we have to do is we will increase a text view, okay, in our project or in our activity XML file. Okay guys, so just a minute, the activity is initializing. Guys, so now you can see that we have this message activity here, okay. And let me show you the design part so it will be easy for you guys to understand. So here you can see that we are already using this last seen text view here. So for the its XML code, I will show you. So here you can see that we are having this text view, okay. I have already given this, okay, in my previous tutorials, so you guys can simply refer to that video, okay. I will give its link in the description. Now we will focus on the Java code, okay guys. So first of all, we will start from the very beginning. So yeah, here, so guys, here we have to declare a database reference which is last seen reference here, okay, you can see. And then guys, here you have to simply initialize it, okay. And how will you do it? I will show you, just a minute. So here you can see that we are having that last seen reference, okay. And now database reference dot get reference, and it is online, fine. Now after that, you have to simply, let me close this code, and then just a minute. Okay guys, so now finally we have given the reference, okay. And now here, so guys, after that, what we will do, you have to create a method and its name is private void online user, okay. So first of all, what we will do, when the user will come online, so we will simply create this child last seen reference dot child dot in the bracket of child, you have to pass the sender's UID value and then dot set value, which is online, okay. So when the user will come online, so we will simply make it online when user will open the message activity, fine, okay. Now second step, you have to call a method which is on back pressed. So when user will click on back pressed, so then you have to write last seen reference dot child, then again you have to pass sender's UID. SUID means for, stands for sender's UID, then dot set value, and then after that last seen, and here you have to simply pass the save time, okay. So guys, after that you have to call a method which is on stop, okay. And inside this on stop, again you have to pass that date line of code which is last seen reference dot sender's UID dot set value last seen plus save time, okay. So guys, this will simply store the last seen and online status in a real-time database, fine. So now after storing these values, we have to fetch that data from our database, okay. Otherwise it's useless because it is only stored in database. What is the benefit of storing the data? So now we will fetch that data here in this private void get data, okay, which is very simple part of coding. So you just have to simply write last seen reference, then dot add value event listener, okay. Then you will get these two methods, on data change and on cancelled. And here you have to, in the end, you have to add this semicolon because it will create an error, because by default it is not provided, okay guys. Then after that, you have to come inside this on data change method, okay. And then you have to simply write down if snapshot dot exist. So guys, you have to write if snapshot dot exist. So simply string user status equals to snapshot dot child, and then guys, make sure here you have to pass the RUID, not SUID, okay. You have to pass receiver's UID, then dot get value dot to string, and then you have to simply write down last seen TV. It is a seen TV or text view that I have shown you, okay, this one. So give its reference and then simply pass the data which is user status, fine. So this is how we will fetch the data. You can see the complete code of this uh, get data, okay guys. And let me just shrink it so it will be easy for you to cover it in a single screenshot. Okay guys, here. So you can see the all code inside this get data method. Fine guys. So this is how it is looking. Okay guys, this is a complete get data method. Now, so guys, now we have stored the last seen reference, we have stored the online reference, and now we are successfully fetching it. So now it's time for typing status. Okay, that when user is typing and when user is not typing. Okay, so we will simply handle it. Just a minute. Okay guys. So for that you have to come inside this on activity result. Okay guys, and here sorry, not inside on activity result, you have to simply, you can code it inside here on activity create. Yeah, on create. Yeah. Okay guys, so you have to simply open this on create method, and let me wrap this code because it's so many lines of code, and that's why sometimes it's confusing. Okay, so now just simply, and don't forget to call these methods get data and online user. Okay, inside this on create, just call them at, just call these methods. Okay guys, and then simply note, write down message et dot add text changed listener. Okay, then new, then text watcher, and then you will receive three methods, which is before text change, on text change, and after text change. Okay, so first of all we will handle in code of before text change. So before text change, you have to simply write if and simply pass this s, which is char sequence. Okay, then dot to string that trim length equals to 0. Guys, basically it simply means that the string length is equals to 0. It means that user have not written anything in the edit text. Okay, so it simply means that user is online and it is not typing anything else. Now if it is not equals to 0, it means that there is some text inside the edit text. It means that user is typing. So we will simply store the reference, which is last seen dot child center user id dot set value, which is typing. Okay, so this is a complete code for before text change. Now come inside this on text change. So here you have to simply pass this code. Okay, just copy this one and paste it. Last seen reference dot child suid set value is typing. Fine. Okay, now third method, which is after text change, again you have to do the validation that if s equals to string trim length equals to 0, then you have to simply pass this. Okay, that online, it means that user simply stopped typing. Okay guys, so you have to follow these steps that I'm showing you. Okay, all the code is very simple and available if you will join the membership. Okay guys, and don't forget to call these methods of get data and online user. Okay guys, now one more thing I have to tell you in this tutorial regarding the notification. Okay guys, you know guys, actually what is happening whenever we try to send a message, so the notification to the receiver's end is empty. Okay, it is not, the message is not generated at the receiver side, and it is happening because I will tell you why. Because you know guys, whenever we send a message, so what happens that just a minute, let me check the code for sending message. And yeah, send btn, here it is. So guys, here you can see that we are having this string message. Okay, and here we are simply generating the data. Okay, so what happens, you know, whenever the data is stored in real-time database, so what we are doing, we are simply, you know, we just make the message et dot set text and then we make it null. Okay, so that is a part of code that you have to comment. Okay guys, do not make it null after storing data in real-time database, because what happens, see, when we click on the send button, okay, so data is sent to the real-time database, and that is a moment when edit text is empty. Okay, so what happens in this message activity, you know, this edit text is empty, and when this is empty, so you know, for sending sms on fcm notification, when it is empty, so it takes the null data, and when it takes the null data, so it send it. Okay, so in the receiver side, user is not able to see what exactly the message is. It only able to see sender's name, app name, and no message. That's why. Okay, so instead of making it empty, just remove that part of code. Okay, and you have to write that line of code inside this send notification method here exactly just like this. Okay, so now you can see that whenever user will click on the send button, so what you have to do for this, you can make it more simple just by declaring one more string, which is, let me show you, which is, yeah, message sms. Okay, just declare a string message sms, so you can understand it is for notification. You can give any name. Okay, as per your choice, your preference, whatever you want. So you have to simply give this string. Okay, and then whenever user will click on the send button, so you can see message sms here dot trim, and then instead of making it null, you will just remove that line of code. Okay, please, and then you have to simply come inside this send notification here, and you can see that we can simply pass that message SMS data here. Okay guys, and the message et dot set text, and here we will make it empty after sending the notification. Okay, so we will get the exact message, and make sure you have to do this thing in both the places, also in this image button, okay, and also in this call button. Okay guys, so you have to follow the same steps, then it will be easy, and the receiver will also be able to see the message. Okay, just like in the beginning I have shown you the output. Okay, so that is how you can make this application more better. Okay, so guys, if you like this video and if you want the source code of this tutorial, so simply join the membership of my channel. Okay, and if you are from India and you are using UPIs or Google Pay, Phone Pay, and these kind of UPI apps, so you can simply send me money on those UPI QR codes. You don't have to purchase the membership. Okay, okay guys, it is for you can say easiness. Okay, okay guys, so if you like these tutorials, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon so you will never miss any update. Thank you for watching.